You chose.
What's going on, Aurora Alliance, and welcome back to a brand new EA Star Wars Battlefront 2 related video. And in today's video we're going to be going over some recent... It's nothing major, but it is worth taking note of. Paul Kesslin, a producer on EA's first Battlefront, and is presumably a producer on EA Star Wars Battlefront 2, replied to a question asking if the team had listened to all of the community feedback in the build-up to EA's Star Wars Battlefront 2. A fan tweeted Paul on Twitter saying, "Would you say the team has listened to all the community feedback in making the Battlefront sequel?" Paul replied first saying, "We've been looking at feedback both from the community as well as our own data. Something to remember though is that not everyone wants the same things, and we can never please everyone. That said, I'm excited to see how you all react later." What we can gather from these tweets is that the team is looking at data presumably from the first Star Wars Battlefront. This is probably going to be things like weapons used, game modes played, maps favorited, things like that. The sort of most played and most used parts of the current Star Wars Battlefront will probably be used again in EA Star Wars Battlefront 2, so that's, one thing that we can learn. Things will carry over from the current Star Wars Battlefront to the next Star Wars Battlefront. Then there is the fact that DICE, Motive Studios, Criterion Games, and EA in general can't please everybody. A lot of people are asking for a hell of a lot of things, and I'm guessing DICE, Motive Studios, and Criterion Games are trying their best to listen to the community, but at the same time, they can't make a game with every single part of the Star Wars universe in it. There is going to be limits on what they can actually put into the game, so don't expect absolutely everything you could possibly ever want from a Star Wars game to be in the next Star Wars Battlefront. It is going to be limited, but it still probably will be better than the current Star Wars Battlefront, so that is obviously the positive side. One of the main things requested for EA's Star Wars Battlefront 2 is definitely more single player mode. There has already been a campaign confirmed for the next Star Wars Battlefront, so it will be interesting to see what other single player aspects they add to EA Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm not 100% sure what they will add. I'm hoping for a more sort of skirmishy type offline multiplayer mode. So if you have bad connection, you can still play the game, but you can play it offline on your own in the multiplayer game modes with AI bots, similar to what you can do with the original Star Wars Battlefront games. But other than that, I'm not really sure. A lot of people have also been asking for the Clone Wars, and they have confirmed that multiple eras will be in the next Star Wars Battlefront. Whether that's the Clone Wars or not, we don't know. A lot of people are speculating that it will be the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy, which is episodes 7, 8 and 9. But we will have to wait and see again. It would be amazing to see the Clone Wars in the next Star Wars Battlefront, but I'm not sure it will happen. I do hope it will be there, don't get me wrong, so don't shout at me. But whether DICE will put it in is another question. With Star Wars Celebration coming up on April 13th to April 16th, I'm sure we're going to find out more about the next Battlefront soon. It's just a matter of time wait until then to see what they are going to unveil. They won't unveil loads, but they will hopefully unveil enough to get fans excited for the next Star Wars Battlefront, and hopefully we will get to see what eras they are putting into the game. I want to know what you guys want in the next Star Wars Battlefront. I know Paul has said that they have listened to the community for some aspects of the next Star Wars Battlefront, but I want to know what you guys want from the next Star Wars Battlefront, so let me know down in the comment section what you would like to see in the next Star Wars Battlefront. I know people want to see Clone Wars, I know people want to see more single player type aspects of the game, so let me know in detail what you actually want. Make sure to smash a like on this video if you have enjoyed it. It is just a quick update video, I do apologise for that, but I thought I would let you guys know. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to join the Aurora Alliance and be kept up to date with all things Star Wars, especially Star Wars gaming. Other than that, may the Force be with you.